Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got 5 big stories from the world of US sports. The Dallas Cowboys are limping into Week 5 with a long list of inactive players, and rookie cornerback Kalen Carson has just been added to that list. Carson suffered a shoulder injury against the Giants last week, and coach Mike McCarthy says he's coming along slowly. Carson's absence is a huge hit, especially when you consider that the Cowboys are already missing big names like Micah Parsons, Trey Lance, and all-pro cornerback Trevon Diggs. The defense is going to be thin, and they're up against a tough Steelers team. This is going to be a test for the Cowboys' depth, especially in their secondary. With Carson out, who will step up? Keep an eye on this one as the Cowboys struggle to hold their defense together. Let's switch gears to the Minnesota Vikings. Wide receiver Jordan Addison has found himself in some legal trouble this offseason, and his DUI case just took a turn. In July, Addison was arrested in Los Angeles for driving under the influence. The hearing, originally scheduled for October 7th, has now been delayed to December 3rd, pushing his legal issues further down the road. Addison was reportedly found asleep at the wheel of his Rolls-Royce, with a blood alcohol level over the legal limit. This delay could impact his focus and performance as the season progresses. And the Vikings can't afford more distractions. They've had a rocky start, and having one of their key players tied up in legal battles certainly doesn't help. The San Francisco 49ers are also dealing with major injury concerns, this time affecting their special teams. Rookie kicker Jake Moody suffered a high ankle sprain trying to make a tackle in their loss to the Arizona Cardinals. This is the second time the 49ers have lost a kicker to injury, and it's leaving head coach Kyle Shanahan scrambling for answers. Some are even suggesting that Shanahan should take a page out of Andy Reid's playbook and train a non-kicker to step in, like the Kansas City Chiefs have done with safety Justin Reid. If Moody remains sidelined, this could become a serious issue for the 49ers. Remember, the kicking game cost them their lead last week, and without a backup, things could spiral out of control fast. Let's hope Shanahan finds a solution before they face another tight game that comes down to a field goal. Moving on to the New Orleans Saints. Safety Will Harris gave fans a scare when he went down during their game against the Kansas City Chiefs. Harris was seen limping to the sidelines and was slow to get up after a tough play. This is the last thing the Saints need as they try to claw their way back into the playoff picture. Harris is a key player in their secondary, and losing him could seriously impact their defense. While he eventually walked off the field, the extent of his injury remains unclear. We'll have to wait for more updates, but Saints fans are definitely holding their breath. Over in Kansas City, the Chiefs are dealing with yet another injury, this time to their offensive line. Left tackle Wanya Morris went down with a non-contact knee injury during a routine play, and fans feared the worst. Morris did return to the game after a few minutes on the sideline, but his injury scare highlights Kansas City's ongoing struggles with their offensive line. They've already had issues with protection this season, and losing Morris, even for a brief time, raises concerns about their depth moving forward. The Chiefs are trying to make a push for a third straight Super Bowl appearance, but with mounting injuries and offensive line problems, the road is only getting tougher. And that wraps up this week's major sports stories. Injuries are piling up, legal troubles are brewing, and teams are feeling the pressure as the season heats up. Which story do you think will have the biggest impact on the season moving forward? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly updates and analysis on all things US sports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.